Guys, Dozo3 here, and we're back in Madden 19. It's been a little while, and the next big seasonal update has arrived. It is the Ultimate Freeze program. As always, again, I don't have my Kinect. I got the TV with the soundbar and everything, so there's no room for the Kinect, and I, like an idiot, accidentally lost the plug-in from Kinect to the new Xboxes. So, oof, I don't really even have a way to use my Kinect now. So, what is new in Madden? Number one, I think this year's Ultimate Freeze and out of position sucks. And I'm going to go over why in this video. I am not impressed at all. I'm not really happy with the changes. So let's go over it quick. Number one, the big change is there's a new currency. You can see it in the top right of your screen next to training called Snow. It's a new currency, and you can only use it for Ultimate Freeze stuff. And it looks like the only real thing you can do with it is you can upgrade your Snow Beasts. And you can get your Snow Beasts through solos. It's a series of 5 solos per player. I think there's 4 of them. You go here for those, so you earn Snow and a Snow Beast. So Howie Long, Steve Atwater, Kevin Mawai, and Herman Moore. So you get your 76, and then you can upgrade them all the way up to, I believe, 95 with Snow. The problem is it takes 3,800 Snow to do that. Or it might be 36. Either way, it's 36 or 3,800 Snow. It's a lot of work to upgrade these. You can see early off it starts off pretty easy. So for the 175, you can probably get it about to an 86. But then the 86 to 88 and then onward, the jumps are pretty high. 220, 440, 920, and 1800. You can get all the way up to 94. So if you did have all the Snow, pretty worthy upgrades. However, that's a lot of Snow. And I'm guessing the best way to get Snow is by probably buying packs and selling the Ultimate Freeze players. I'm assuming the Ultimate Freeze and out of positions give you Snow. Also, guys, a quick side note, if you're watching this video currently in the week ending Saturday the 15th, the weekly Elite giveaway is an 85 Randy Moss. A lot of the weekly giveaways have been 80, but they just upped it to 85 for Randy Moss. So go grab that while you can. The starter for Ultimate Freeze is Chad Johnson, who's an 80, and it's non-upgradable, so you're stuck with the 85, or the 80. So, my problem with the Snow is, it takes a hell of a lot of Snow to upgrade your player to a usable overall in December. For most teams, I haven't played as much as normal, but even for me, an 88 receiver does not help me in December. So, you have your Ultimate Freeze solos, you get 400 Snow, and the uniform, just the home though, by the looks of it. My other problem is, you don't get any players at all. No players. So, that's annoying. There's no players. You don't even get a gold chill player. You get no players from that. They just dropped out of position. You get 85, or excuse me, you get 275 Snow. But again, you don't get any players. Is there a punter, Roethlisberger? Because there's normally a punter with the quarterback. There is none in this one. That's just another downside. So, again, you don't get any players from these. So, overall, you have to do 53 solos. Really, I'm not counting those because 76 don't count. So, really, there's 73 new solos and you don't get a single player, unless you include those 76 overalls, which are kind of crappy. So, that, to me, was kind of a letdown. I was definitely not impressed with that. No players at all. So if you're wondering what to do with your Snow, because you don't feel like getting half an upgrade, you can melt your Snow in the store. So you can get your out of position gold for 10, out of position low elite for 60. The high elites are 900 for a zero chill high elite, which is 89 to 91. 85 to 87 is 230. And then there's golds as well. Or presents. Presents are probably the smartest thing to do with your Snow because there's a chance those things can become really good. I'm probably going to blow all my Snow on presents. And unfortunately, the other thing that really annoys me is normally there's always sets to get golds, and then there's sets to turn the golds into elites when all these seasonal events come out. And there have been in this game so far, but when you go to the Zero Chill, the only sets you have are the master sets. So there's no way to actually get the players you need for the sets. So if you go into these Zero Chill bosses, there's no way to get these guys from sets. You have to buy them with coins or Snow, or what they really want you to do is buy packs. which I don't do, and a lot of people have stopped doing because EA is a fucking scam. So the real things to do with your snow is if you really wanted to complete those sets, you'd have to burn your snow on the elite players. And 900 for one elite, that's a lot. You probably only earn, by the looks of it, I mean, we can go add it up now. Just keep it in mind that I'm pretty sure it's 3,600 to upgrade your player fully. So let's go see where we are right now with just solo challenges. This is just curious. It's 3,600 to fully upgrade your player. So let's see. So you got 175 times 4. And that's 700. So from those, you get 700 snow. You get 400 from that. So now we're at 1,100. You get 275. So you finish with 1,375 for your snow. That's not even half your player. And 1,375 is only enough for one high elite from the Ultimate Freeze players. So how they expect you to complete those sets without having a ton of coins saved up or buying packs, it's essentially impossible, which is why this program, every year most feared is pretty loved, but the Ultimate Freeze tends to be the program everybody shits on because it tends to be the biggest money grab of the year. And that is no different here. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to buy presents, and I'm going to open them when the time comes on the channel. The only one I have now opens the 21st. That opens the 23rd. That's a cool looking present. Now, you don't auction them, and this is elite. I don't know if all of them are elite. We can go check my other one later. I really don't know if these presents are going to be good or bad or what, but it's better than half upgrading a receiver to like 85 overall. I got another one of those black 23rd gifts. Maybe they're common. Or who knows, I could have gotten really lucky and gotten 2 rare ones. I don't know. If I get another 23rd here, they'll be common now. And that's on December 26th, the day after Christmas, we get that. Okay, so that's kind of cool. And I only have 40 training left. You can see there's not much to do unless I want gold players from the sets, which I really don't. And no one really should, because there's no sets to turn the golds into elites, which means the golds are relatively useless in this program. No one really needs golds on their teams, and the golds don't even go into sets. So the golds in this program are really, really worthless. So here's the presents I got. There might be some tokens mixed in with them. So I got a 21st, a 26th, and 2 23rds. And that's a gold. Okay, so the presents actually have tiers. That's a gold present, but the other 3 presents I got were elite presents. So knowing that these presents have tiers, maybe that's a crappy one, and these could be good. So that's interesting that the presents do have tiers. But I would recommend, guys, spending all your snow on presents. The cards don't seem to be really good. So I would not, I mean, I don't know how you're going to get 3,600 snow when you only earn 1,375 from the solos. Unless they add a bunch more solos or the presents have snow, which if they do, I'm going to be fucking livid. But if the presents have snow, that's a way. Selling players from the program probably give you snow. But unless you're buying packs and selling just cards from the packs, there's really no way to do it without dropping all your coins. So I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to stick to buying presents. But anyway, definitely not the best program they've ever done. We have definitely had better Ultimate Freezes. This one, honestly, in my opinion, is probably the worst Ultimate Freeze they've ever done. But yeah, I'm not impressed at all. The only good thing really that's come out of this week in Madden is the free 85 Randy Moss, which you can see sits at my receiver 4. So that's not terrible. But all the other programs give you elites just for playing. You get Journey elites, Most Feared. I still have 2 linemen from the Most Feared stuff on my team. So really all the other programs give you good stuff. But this time you don't get any players from the program at all. The out-of-position cards are terrible. The best being a 90 outside linebacker, Sean Taylor, and quarterback Walter Payton. That's it. Those are the only 2 over 90. Last year we had like LaDainian Tomlinson, like a 95 middle linebacker. We have done better. This is by far the worst Ultimate Freeze. But as I usually do, I do like to give an overview of the seasonal stuff in Madden when it does happen. So anyway, guys, myself and most of the Madden community not very impressed. If you were waiting for something to get you to go back on Madden, this is not it. Anyway, guys, Triggered Dozer 03 signing out.